My name's Grace, I'm 17, and I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I was always a really happy child.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Active, happy, just smiling nonstop. And in about 8th grade, I started noticing something was off. It wasn't just my eating habits or my sleeping habits. It was everything. Everything felt terrible. I was crying every day. I was just praying for the day I would feel happy again. I was so scared to get help. It was probably one of the most intimidating moments of my life because once you start talking about it, it gets easy, but hitting that starting point is like pushing a boulder off of your chest. It's releasing a whole new kind of vulnerability out into the world. After I started talking to my therapist and my mental health professionals that I had around me, it became really clear to me that it was gonna help. It wasn't just me processing my ideas, but it was them processing them with me and giving me advice and just letting me get it out without judgment. I was really lucky to be able to get those resources so early on in my journey. My mom just already knew who to call, and I wish that that could happen to everyone, but unfortunately it doesn't. 1 in 4 Americans struggle with mental health. You can't get help if you don't talk about it. Some people have mental illness, and those people don't need to be shamed for having those issues because it's not their fault. Mental health in high school is very important. Not only can it affect your grades, it can also impact your social life and your home life. I've had depression for about 3.5 years now, and throughout my journey, the biggest thing that has helped me is learning that I need to shift my mindset. Learn from everything. Anything that makes you sad, learn from it. I really like writing, and I usually end up writing songs whenever I do write. Pursuing a creative outlet has helped me a lot. It makes me feel like I can share how I'm feeling with the world. But sometimes I still look in a mirror and don't see the things I'd like to see. But you're in this body, you have to take care of it, you have to love it. Now I kind of feel like it was all worth it. Like going through it has given me a lot of different perspectives, not just on mental health, but in life in general. Now that I know more about it, I can help my friends with what they're going through. I think schools need at least a mental health awareness club. And at my school, I started one, and it's been really successful so far. But I think there's so many people out there going through the same thing. I promise it gets better. No one gets to be left behind in this. We all are in this together.